guys? It's Lord with another video. And this right here is a video on my thoughts on Fandango. Who is he? Is he gonna be hit or miss? And how would he make this character work? Well, Fandango. Well, we've seen a vignette for Fandango this Monday night on Raw, and then again on SmackDown with a modified Fandango name. So they kind of tweaked the character's name already, but who is he? That's the big question. Is it Dean Ambrose? Is it Jack Swagger? Is it a new guy from NXT that we never ever saw before on TV? No, it's Johnny Curtis. How do you know, RJ? Well, lately, for the last couple of weeks, Johnny Curtis has been participating in dark matches, a series of dark matches, and live shows using their dancing gimmick. Sort of dancing and coming out to the same music as they was using the Fandango promos. It's his voice. Mind if I cut in? Everybody knows Johnny Curtis's voice, so it's him. Is it hit or miss? This is a hit. You wanna know why I say it's a hit and how it's gonna work? Because you have Johnny Curtis. Come on, people. We've seen all his footage in NXT Redemption. He basically helped make that show funny and entertaining to watch with his less weird, sexual predator-esque type gimmick, where he followed all the divas around with a rag of chloroform and all that crap, kidnapped people, shoved them in boxes, turned his back, and they disappeared. I mean, Johnny Curtis made that show funny. So, knowing him and knowing how entertaining and funny he is, this is going to be a hit. And I hope they let him keep his edge of creepiness in this, because that'll help too. And Johnny Curtis, man, he is a good wrestler. And I've seen a whole lot of people comparing this to Brodus Clay already. And let me stop you right there with the comparisons with Brodus Clay. Number one, Brodus Clay is stale. Not only is his gimmick stale, his choreography is stale. He can't even dance. His choreography is stale. His mic work is stale as this character. And his ring moves, his ring work is stale. I don't know who's more choreographic, Brodus Clay or Ryback. I like Ryback, but I mean, come on, let's be honest. Some of his moveset is a little choreographed. But Johnny Curtis, this guy's a good wrestler. His moves aren't choreographed. And I just love the way he does the discus clothesline too. But this is going to be a hit because, like I said, he's entertaining, he's versatile, he'll switch it up, and he'll make it interesting each and every time he's out there. And just trust me, guys, this is going to be a hit. And I'm looking forward to whatever they got us, going at. See how far they go with this gimmick. I think it's going to be a hit. And I think put him with a diva or something. As long as it's not Oksana, we're straight. Oksana doesn't need to be with every superstar, I'm sorry. But maybe have him with a diva in the future to, kind of push it a little bit more. But yeah, should be good stuff. Johnny Curtis, Fandango, good stuff. Also, I want to talk about Brad Maddox for a minute. Brad Maddox, I thought, did pretty good the other night on Raw. His promo was pretty. It was like he was nervous, So I get that feeling. But Brad Maddox, it seems he was nervous Monday night, and I don't blame him. But it was his first promo in the WWE, and of course he'd be nervous. But I'm looking forward to him and Ryback's match next Monday on Raw. I wish it could have been on SmackDown, because we only got 4 matches on Tuesday night. So I mean, it should have been on SmackDown, but to help promote that better. But a report came out earlier today that Brad Maddox is Triple H's latest project. So you know what that means. Brad Maddox is going to get the contract by any means necessary. Whether that means he loses to Ryback, he beats Ryback, they find a loophole, he gets a contract anyways, or you know, they do a Survivor Series match, him versus, you know, somebody, I don't know. But I'm pretty excited about this Brad Maddox storyline, because I think this storyline could go all the way if booked right and if Brad Maddox can keep up, you know. So yeah, those are my thoughts about the Fandango character and Brad Maddox gimmick, and yeah, Brad Maddox gimmick, Brad Maddox storyline, excuse me. But yeah, this is Large with another video, and peace.